Hello guys, in this video I'm just doing a gaming one for the Cayo Heist. I haven't done this for some time, so just thought I'd share it today. We're going to have the approach vehicle as a long fin. Infiltration point is going to be the main dock. The reason I'm doing the main dock is because it's easier to go to the airstrip on the left hand side. I'm going to use a drainage tunnel as my compound entry point. Escape route, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna pick the airstrip for this one. Time of day doesn't really make much difference. And my weapon loadout is aggressor. You can pick suppressor if you want, but it's just a waste of money because most of the weapons come with the suppressors anyway, so there's no point. You don't need to hire any support crew. I don't need any. And there's nowhere for assigning the crew cuts, so we don't need to do that either. Time of day, I always like to do it at night. So let's start. In this heist we'll be collecting bearer bonds. So first thing I'm going to do is go to the airstrip. There's some cocaine and some weed that I want to pick up from there, so I'm going to go there first. And also, when I'm on there, I'm also going to be deactivating the missiles, ground-to-air missiles, for when I want to take off later on in the airplane, if I decide to go that way or not. Where you see the blue cones, that's the line of sight for the guards. So you always have to try and miss them. And on this, always try to get headshots if you can. And take out the security cameras, just there. In my setup, I got the torch. So you just blow through everything. Come around to turn off the air-to-missile launch. The ground-to-air missile launch, sorry. And you just got to make up the numbers. So you go... So you go to 8 to 16. That's not going to be alright. There you go. So 6 plus the 2. Single 1. 6 to the single 1 and a 1 to the single makes it 21. There you go. So the air defense missiles are turned off. Going into the warehouse. As you can see, the guys there is blue cones looking towards me. So I'll just come over this side out his way. There's weed in that one, but there's also cocaine in the other side, and the cocaine is worth more, so I'm going to go for the cocaine first. So we're going to take the cocaine.
Our station is just ahead. Bring it down and the cameras and lights go with it. By the way, you will always have room in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartments.
There's also some clothing that I spotted earlier. I did this earlier on for the heist setups, and I found it up here, so we'll quickly get changed. As you can see, the loot bag is still only half full, so I'm going to fill that up now with the weed. These are primary objectives. Oh, sorry, secondary objectives. The primary objective is the bearer bonds, which are going to be in the safe in the compound, which is what we're going to go for. But because the weed is worth more, we're going to take a forklift.
We cannot resist coming back, like child in candy store, or as we say in Russia, like child breaking into secure compound,
Line the boxes up. Get the cutting torch. There is gold in this game. Within the compound, but you can't get that singly unless you want to use a glitch. So, because I don't glitch the game, you can only get cocaine or weed, which is the most expensive, and you also can get cash as your secondary targets. You will find as well when you got the items, it does become heavy. The boat seems to have gone. So what we're going to do, take a different entry system. Because I've got the guard's uniform on, if you're really quick you don't get noticed through the security cameras, so we'll do that now. Sometimes it happens the waves seem to take the boat away. I'm taking this waypoint instead because there's less people on the ground, so you go across less guards. What we're still going to do is still try and use the compound entry point for the tunnel. So to do that I'm just going to drive down and drive into the water, because I roughly know where it is anyway, so. Put on a rebreather. This is on hard mode. Apologies for not putting any videos up for a little while. I've just been really busy. And there we have it. We've entered the compound. These are just key cards. You use these to open up these doors. Not this one, but there's some others. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make my way through. Any of the red cone areas that you see, there is personal bodyguards, so you need to be really careful not to be seen. No matter what, like as he said, no matter what you're wearing. So I just picked up some gate keys. That makes it easier for you to get into the where the safe is. But we come up here and we check the safe anyway. So this is where the other key card is to get into the other rooms. So we're going to check the safe up here. Always check the safe because there's always going to be some money in it.
It would be rude not to check the safe, I think.
Watch out for the guy with the skeleton. He walks around with a machine gun, I think, like a minigun. So always try to avoid him if you can. Jump over this wall. And we're inside. You have to do the hack for the fingerprint. I haven't done this for a while, so please bear with me.
There's a fingerprint scan here too. Alright, we follow the usual plan. Cycle through the partial prints to match the target print, and the tool will do the rest.
This is also done on a timer. There's a certain way of doing it as well, which helps. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That didn't work. Let's try again. There you go. And we're in. I must have miscounted earlier. So first one down is 1, and then 2, and then 3, and so on. But first you have to put them all to the same as the top. So we're going into the safe. It's just sent me a text message to tell me the code. 62 28 25 62 28 25. And we're in. Take the bonds. Time to leave.
The bonds are there. Well, you would have thought Mr. Rubio would learn not to trust his safe, huh? Bad news. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there.
So the drainage pipe has been sealed the way I found it in. So now I need to find a different way out.
Extra guards just arrived. Be careful. Remember, there is always time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
Best way to do this is silence, so you don't set off the alarm. If you set off the alarm, then all hell comes loose and everybody comes after you. So always try to do it as silent as you can. Take him out.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there. The coordinates for your extraction point at the airstrip should be with you now.
Make our way back to the airstrip as quick as we can.
By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out! You know, this time I think you may have broken him. Don't expect your uniforms to fool anyone now they know you're here. There must be a plane or a helicopter or something. Keep looking. Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
Put some body armor on.
Did you find a plane over there? Just be careful of their defenses around the compound.
You can do it silently, but I just wanted to show you guys that if you do set off the alarm, it does take off and they do all come after you. So you see the helicopters will come after us, so if you do set off the alarm, that's what happens. And you just do our best to fly away. Yeah, so when you shoot the guys, if you don't shoot them accurately, there seems to have like a panic button that they press, and then everyone comes after you just like that. So I just wanted to show you that. And there you have it. Heist is done. Your potential cut of 5 million, you're never going to get. You need to have 4 people with you, to be honest. It can be done quicker. I've done it a lot quicker than this. But we're going from the airstrip to the compound and back again. That also takes time, so. And there you have it. The heist just passed. And also got some orange skull emissive mask or something. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the next one. Take care.